Namaste. Welcome to Iartschool. I am Kamal Srinivas. I know it's very hard to pronounce it, but many people call me Master Kamal. I think that's very easy. So I'm here to talk about yoga, how it benefits your life, and what are the what are the types you can choose, and how to make yourself very healthy and fit, and what are the precautions you need to take when you're doing yoga. All this I'm going to explain to you. But before start, I would like to say first, yoga is not just an exercise, and also yoga is not religion. It's a way of life. So it's not only teaching you exercise, it's actually teaching you how to live a very joyful, happy, loving, passionate and compassionate life. That's what all about yoga. So yoga have different types from thousands of years back, from long time. We have different types of yoga because there are different minds, different personalities. Because some people are very soft in their mind, nature. Some people are warrior kind of personalities. So there are yoga for each, because those days we have kings, we have a normal people, we have hardworking people. So there are yoga which you can do to increase your performance. Example, you are a warrior those days. So they used to teach them how to focus, how to train your body, how to train your mind, how to be more loving, how to be more strong in your mind, and all this, how to make your body strong, how to make your mind more creative. All this is there with yoga. The same way for a normal person who wants to have a very happy, simple life, still have some methods of yoga that will really help them improve their quality of life. So you should choose yoga according to your personality. Those days there are three personalities. Pashu Bhava. Pashu means animal instinct. Veera Bhava means the warrior personality, and Divya Bhava means the divine personality. Divine again is more natural, I'm talking. It's not religion. So in these three personalities, we all have the three personalities, by the way. So we actually do yoga to actually come to the state of making our life more beautiful and actually living the life to the fullest with passion and with compassion. So that is what yoga is. And yoga never a religion. In fact, religious people actually choose some of the methods of yoga to improve their religious practices. But yoga is never religion. So yoga, you have to choose the technique, the method which will really improve your personality. Example, if you have a weak body or pains or injuries, you have yoga. You have to choose that kind of yoga that will help you get rid of all these problems. Even many of the problems we call are mind problems, less of the body. So example, if you have some body illness, it affects the mind, and if you have illness of the mind, it affects your body. They are all interlinked together. So you just don't train only body, you have to train your mind. That's where yoga works wonders. With my background, like I studied other sports along with the yoga, is like martial arts, like gymnastics, like weight training, all this. But I understand yoga is a much complete program which will train and improve your quality of life. So even you have like injuries, let's say, or you have problems in your body, you really can help get rid of the problems very fast, naturally, without taking any medicine. Yoga works wonders. Example, if you have migraine, normally people say migraines are really hard to cure, but with yoga and few breathing exercises, you will get rid of migraine. And some people have sleeping problems, they can't sleep, and then this, when doing yoga, it really helps them actually have a better quality sleep. I mean not the quantity. So this really helps give you a better life, and also it teaches you how to balance the way you breathe, how to balance your life, the way you live. And whenever you're doing yoga, you have to be more bringing that methods to actually into your life. Example, you're doing a 1 hour yoga, so don't stop here. Bring that methods into your life. Like when you're walking, you walk like a yogi. When you're talking, you talk like a yogi. And when you are just alone, you should understand how to live that life completely by breathing properly. Very important is the breathing, which yoga talks about a lot, and it helps you really improve the awareness. It gives clarity in your mind, in your emotions. So it works wonders. And yoga, you don't do it too serious. Okay, when you do yoga, you actually should be soft, enjoying it rather than doing it tensed. So because when you carry a kind of a tension when you're doing yoga, you actually carry it on in your whole day. So this is not good. So yoga actually tells you to do very happy. Every pose you do have to be very happy, relaxed. And you no need to do like circus. You no need to get the postures more difficult. So there some people say, oh, yoga is so hard, it's so difficult. No, it is not. The moment you start doing yoga, you will fall in love into it, because yoga not only works physically, like I mentioned to you, it works mentally and emotionally, and it starts giving you all the strengths you needed to have a beautiful life. You need physical strength, you have to have a mental strength, you have to have a spiritual connection with the nature, with yourself. So you balance very well, because we are part of the nature, you are not away from the nature. So it really helps you live completely. And also yoga helps reverse age. Yes, you will look and feel 15 years younger than your age. That's the beauty of yoga. And yoga, even you have a severe problems in your body, even you have injuries, back pain, neck pain, all this is gone by doing yoga. Just you start yoga, it will really help. So we have a class called therapy. In Sanskrit we call chikitsa, sit therapy, which will help really relieve many problems, many. Even you have problems in your stomach, problems in your back, all this is gone by doing yoga. And also yoga is not only stretching, because many times people think, okay, it's just stretching and I have to do other exercises like cardio, like weight training in order to make our body firm and strong. No, it's not necessary. Yoga has it all, because when you're doing yoga, when you're moving, you're actually working your heart, you're actually working all your muscles and all your joints. And also yoga makes your bones very strong. It increases the bone density. So even the older people can happily do yoga. It's no age bar, it's no age restriction. You can do any age, you can do yoga. That is the great thing. And all your life, whether a kid can do yoga, even you're a kid, you can do yoga. Even your older person, you can do yoga. And you can, do all your life. And great thing about yoga, emphasis on the proper breathing, the postures, and it helps you improve clarity in your mind, clarity in your thinking, and it helps reverse age. These are the greatest things you get by doing yoga. The method which I teach is called Kriyoga. Kri means being creative or taking an action, and yoga means union. So in this yoga, what I did is I actually developed a method which is called rhythmic system, which will actually bring all the 5 energies which you needed to have a beautiful, healthy life. For example, you need physical strength, mental strength, intellectual power, sexual energy and spiritual energy. All these energies you awaken by doing Kriyoga. And each class actually has a combination of all this which will benefit you well. Even you are doing a very basic class or even you are doing a multi-level class, you still get the benefits of everything, all the 5 energies that come into you when you are doing Kriyoga. So that's, and Kriyoga is for different body types, because not one yoga system can work for everybody, because like I mentioned, there are different personalities. So Kriyoga have, like we in yoga we call, there are 3 body types: the skinny kind of personalities, the medium body, and little big bodies. It works on all. And also Kriyoga helps you burn fats, and it helps you tone your muscles. It helps you relieve all kind of pains or stiffness in your body, and increases your physical, mental energies. So that is the great thing happen when you do Kriyoga. Now, before I will tell you a few things about taking precautions when you do yoga. You should be careful when you're doing yoga, especially. You should actually choose a right teacher to practice yoga. That is very important. Don't just follow out some book and you do yoga. That's not good. You should have a proper teacher to teach. And second, you should not eat anything before doing yoga. At least you should give 3 hours break before you start doing a yoga session. So that will be good for you. And women, during menstrual period, you can do yoga, but only thing is you should not do all the inversion postures like shoulder stand or headstands. You should not do all those postures. And pregnant women can do yoga, not a problem, but there are different way of doing yoga for the pregnant people. Even older people can do, and the yoga techniques. And also you can do yoga in the morning, you can do in the afternoon, also you can do in the evening. It's up to you whenever you have a better time to. And any climate you can do it, but only thing is, if it's very cold, be careful to keep it warm. And you can, the best thing you can do when you're doing yoga is to have some ginger tea or green tea, water. Keep drinking. That will really help clean up and burn more fats when you're doing yoga class. So that will really help you. And use these methods to practice when you are out, when you're walking, or when you go to sleep. You just do that one. Like example, you can't sleep, so sit down and do some breathing exercises. A few breathing exercises will help you calm your mind, and you will have a good sleep. So that is the greatest things with yoga. And there is things about food which I'm going to tell you is, don't follow something called the diet. You don't need a diet. Diet, the word itself is D-I-E-T, die. So diet won't work. You have to have a nutritious food, and don't count on calories. In yoga, we talk about having all the 6 tastes, which are very important for your body. So these 6 states will give that energy that needed for all your organs, muscles, bones, fats as well. So all the 6 states are very important. So yoga tells you don't count on calories, and you don't count on diet. You actually learn to eat nutritious food, which is really healthy for you. So you have to choose this, and you have to be so relaxed. You have to just go with your body when you're doing yoga. You don't force or don't hurt yourself. So just go with the flow. By time you will understand, your body will open naturally without any force. So this is all very, very important when you're doing yoga. And remember to keep the smile at all times. When you breathe in, smile, and when you breathe out, smile, and keep that, and that is the way of living in yoga. Namaste.